Oh, hey! What's up, everybody? She's back! Hey, everyone. When you join, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from in this beautiful planet Earth that we are existing on. My name is Colleen Gallagher. If you've never been introduced to me before, hello, welcome. How are you? These are my business. So when you meet me on here, it's always like such a blessing, and it's always so exciting because I started my social media 5 years ago, which is so crazy to say, where I really just wanted to find a way that I could travel the world and get paid to do it. And I became super obsessed with this, where I was like, I just want to travel the world and I want to get paid, and I want to help as many people as I can. And I really believe I have a purpose, and I really believe I'm here to support other people in creating clarity on their purpose and making a business from it and making a career from it. And I just had this passion and this ignition of like overflowing, I guess, like, what's the word? Like overflowing excitement, overflowing like desire to support people, just to create an incredible life. And if you don't know anything about me, you know, this really started at a young age for me because I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And so at age 14, I really got exposed to just the craziness that this world can offer and the craziness that this life can be. So I wanted to come on because a lot of you, if you watch my content or watch me, I usually post every day, multiple times a day, and I've done this for nearly half a decade. And the past month, which I transitioned from 29 to 30, which was so exciting, I took about a month just to go inward. I took about a month just to be still. I took about a month just to reflect on everything. And so I wanted to kind of do this live as a, what do you call it? As like a point where I share kind of the future of where everything's going to go with Colleen Gallagher and with the support and the education that I offer. So one thing that I think is really important, and I want to share this because I wish I would have known this sooner, is that we all are leaders. We all have innate ability to lead people. And a lot of my 20s, I feel like I fought myself feeling like, oh, I'm not a leader, or like it just felt like a leader was somebody that was always so far away. Like it was someone like the president of the United States, or it was someone like your class president, or it was like the mayor, or, you know, like some celebrity. Like I wouldn't even say I saw a celebrity as a leader. Like, you know, you would see like government officials. That's what you would say, classify as like someone who leads a group of people into a common goal. And in a lot of my 20s, it just felt like that was so far away. It felt like, oh my God, like how am I ever going to be a leader? How am I ever going to lead anybody? How is anyone ever going to trust me? How am I ever going to obtain the goal that I really want, or the goal that's on my heart, or the dream that's inside of me? Like, how am I going to do that? And I spent a lot of my 20s, especially my late 20s, fighting that notion that leadership was so far away from me, that leadership was something that it was never going to be at the scale that I wanted to, because I wasn't born into the right family name, or I wasn't born into whatever that it was. And even though my social media following has grown to like 80,000 people, which is quite a lot of people to be speaking to and leading to, and I've had hundreds of clients, I have tens of thousands of people that have listened to the things that I've shared, thousands of people that have bought in my books, I feel the most important thing that I want to share as I was in this time of reflecting and kind of where the future of Colleen Gallagher is going to be a pivotal point for is leadership. And when you can understand that being a leader doesn't mean you need to influence a country. I mean, you can, but being a leader means that you can just lead someone to be happy. You can just lead someone to smile. The act of leadership means that you're just influencing the behavior of somebody else. And so if you can influence the behavior of your loved one, just helping them get healthier by losing a couple pounds, helping them hit the gym, if you can influence someone to put a smile on who's being depressed, if you can influence someone maybe who's homeless to give, instead of like spending money on drugs, to have them get food, You can influence someone who works under you, someone that you mentor to get promoted, to get more money, to achieve the next level of their success. You're a leader. And I think we discount that leadership ability to influence the behavior of somebody else, thinking that it's so far away, that it's only for the people who have large, massive social media followings, that it's only for the people that are Rockefellers or born into the family business, that are millionaires. But everyone who was, an interesting statistic, it was like something like 5% of people that are millionaires and billionaires were actually born into the family. Only 5%. So like, in order to become a millionaire or a billionaire or a six-figure-a-year earner or multiple six-figure-a-year earner, it takes the ability to be able to have the belief in yourself that you are a leader, that you have self-leadership. You know how to influence the behavior of yourself. You know how to get yourself to move in the direction of a goal that you want to achieve. And by you doing that by example, not by words, but by you showing that by example, you can then showcase that for other people. You can then influence other people because you have the lived experience. So for an example, I was obsessed that I wanted to travel the world. I was obsessed. That's all I wanted to do was travel the world and get paid to do it, right? I could say, oh, I watched all these webinars of people that are doing it. Oh, I watched all these things of da-da-da. Like I could say that, right? But the truth was, until I actually had the lived experience of quitting my job, learning social media, learning ClickFunnels, learning how to write a book, learning how to do funnels, learning how to capture leads, learning how to do a podcast again, until I had the ability to meet people and travel and put myself out there traveling the world, I couldn't lead other people because I don't have the lived experience. I had to lead myself through my goals. And from that self-leadership, I could lead others. And when we take that, just one, what do you call this? When we just take that one thing that we want, whatever it is, and we do it in our life, losing weight, traveling the world, getting on a plane for the first time, taking better care of ourselves, whatever that it is, we just do that one thing. And then we teach others. You have now become a leader and you are now mastering your leadership ability. And so kind of the future of where I see this brand of Colleen Gallagher International, it's really to support those of you who are masculine paradigm leaders, those of you who have created success, but something's just missing. You feel empty, you feel unalive, you feel unfulfilled. You have everything someone could want. You have it all, really. On paper, on a resume, you have it all. But there's that balance in masculine and feminine leadership where you're missing that fairy tale. You're missing that magic, that emotional activation that lets you feel alive and blissful. And so the future of Colleen Gallagher International, what I'm here to support you with, is to unravel your self-leadership into really creating a balanced leader within yourself, an intuitive-based leadership and a structural-based leadership, an intuitive-based and a mystical way of being with the tangible actions of a masculine achievement-orientated. So I just wanted to come on and just kind of share that of where I've been, why I've been MIA, and I do have a mastermind that I'm going to be reopening in 2024, which is so exciting. And a mastermind is very similar to a leadership development program. You could kind of say they're similar. So a leadership development program, right? You go in a program to develop your leadership. A mastermind is a group of people that are coming together for a common goal. The common goal of this mastermind is going to be to support magical leaders to unleash their truth, to unleash why you're really here, to unleash those to unleash the part of you that's created all of the success, but there's just the unfulfillment that radiates within you. There's just the unfulfillment that permeates your being. So anyway, if you want information, just message me mastermind. I will send it, but that's going to be starting for enrollment now through January. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be back. 2, we have a Black Friday special through Cyber Monday. So through 25, 26, 27, through November 27th, my whole store is 50% off. You can go to colleengallagher.co. And we have my books, my courses, everything. You can get it on there. It's going to be amazing. So I recommend to go there and just be engaged, be here, be present. We're going to see some different content of mine that, I haven't really done before, which I'm thrilled for. So I love you. Have a beautiful moment in time. And I hope you all enjoy kind of this transition of my branding. Still will always be creating a fairy tale life, but really about this self-ownership and self-leadership to support you and your career and your achievements and your destiny. So I love you. I honor you. I see you.